Hey, friends, you may know me, you may not. Doesn't matter. I'm an American. I've lived in this country all my life. And I just think the Constitution is being trashed by the current falsely elected my the current administration is carrying on the work of Stalin and Marx by restricting our freedoms and moving us towards communism, which this country will never be under. Few things I want to comment about. I just heard that United Airlines is instituting a new hiring or training policy to make sure that all races and genders are represented in their flight crews. And I think that's a dumb policy, not because I have any problem with other people's gender or other people's races, but hey, it doesn't matter. All you got to do is take off safe and land me safe. I don't care what the pilot looks like. They could be green with 8 tentacles. As long as they land the plane safely, that's what matters. And if they're going to promote people on the basis of race and gender instead of strictly on competence, I am no longer going to board a United Airlines aircraft. Also, a little comment about Gillette, which is already old news, but I will never again use Gillette products of any kind because they tried to shame masculinity by portraying it as toxic. So now, on to some other subjects. This is a mask. They've told me that it's to keep me safe. They told me that it's to keep the other guys safe. I've been not wearing one for the most part, unless I had to go buy something at the store, for the whole COVID-19 BS thing. And, I'm still alive, and I really don't know anybody that's dropped dead from it. So if it's like the bubonic plague of the 21st century, I still haven't seen it. We've been lied to consistently. So here's what I think about the mask policy. This is what I think about it. And I think more and more people should do this publicly or on social media, burn their masks. You know, the radicals used to burn the American flag. Well, this is my protest, okay? This is what I think of the face diaper. Here, this is for you, Joe Biden. This is for you, Kamala Harris. This is for you, Bill Gates. Whoever else, Dr. Fauci, a shame and a scourge on the Italian race. Okay? Fauci. This is what I think of your mask. All right? And then, the most draconian thing so far is this idea of vaccine passports. Listen, man. When it comes out, and it's coming, I've heard, I've made a little prop vaccine passport. You see that? Okay. Now, obviously, it's just a prop. It's not the real thing. But this is for illustrative purposes, okay? So here's what I think of the vaccine passport, and this is what I will do with it if they try to force me to get a vaccination. Actually, they never will, because I'd rather die than get luciferase, nanogel, weird experimental technology injected into my veins. So here is what I think of the whole vaccine passport idea, okay? So friends, Americans, patriots, people who love freedom and will not be tyrannized ever, this is my testimony, all right? And I advise you all to take my advice. Do the same.